Well, Dave and I have really had a relationship with USC over the years. I'm sure most of you know I did not go to USC. I often say I'm a wannabe Trojan, but Max has assured me that I can actually claim that I'm a Trojan now. That's what 200 million will get you. Fight on. And really, for us, it was a matter of this relationship that developed over the years. You know, we started with the Headco Neurosciences building through Dave's parents, and got to know the faculty there at Headco, and funded a few chairs, and got to know some more of the faculty and the administration, and it really just kind of blossomed from there. So over the course of the years, we just really loved everything about USC. We loved the passion, the enthusiasm, the out-of-the-box thinking, the energy. The administration here is amazing, and we just really developed a huge trust in what was happening here, and really loved the students. And loved what the future, holds because of the students and the faculty and administration here at USC. So for us, it was really a very easy decision, and I do blame it on Dennis. I don't know if you've all heard the story, but it was Dennis Cornell's booming voice out there at Max's invocation who, started the slippery slope, let's say, and we've never looked back. It was the best decision we've ever made, and we really feel like we have just received so much joy and pleasure out of the gift that we've given to this university, and it's just been a fantastic experience. To be perfectly honest with you, and I'll tell this story. Some of you have heard it before, so just bear with me. It really wasn't a calculated decision. It really was Dennis Cornell's voice at Max's inauguration, and he was announcing all of the colleges. And the first college was the College of Letters, Arts, and Sciences, and then we had the Leventhal School of Accounting and Ross Sierra School of Education, et cetera, et cetera. And, Dave was up on the dais, and I'm in the audience, and I thought to myself, wow, I never realized that the college wasn't named before. And Dave had that same observation. So we're staying over at the Radisson. I'm getting ready for the dinner that night, and he said to me, I guess I never thought about the fact that the college didn't have a name. And I said, I know, isn't that funny? I had that same thought. And we looked at each other, and he goes, what do you think? And I said, well, gosh, that would really be kind of interesting, Maybe we should talk to Howard Gilman about it, the then dean of the college. So, as, fate would have it, we go to the dinner that night, and guess who's sitting right next to me? Dean Howard Gilman at the dinner. Now, there were hundreds of people at this dinner, right? But Howard was sitting right next to us. So the entire night, Dave's doing this. And I finally said, okay, Dave, would you like me to say something? Yes, Dan, I think this is a good opportunity. Great. So I turned around to Howard, and I said, Dave and I were thinking that maybe we might like to name the College of Letters, Arts, and Sciences. Well, he proceeds to drop his fork, gives us the doe-eyed stare, and became speechless, which if you know Howard Gilman, that's a really hard thing to do, is to make him speechless, okay? And we said, but please don't say anything to anyone. We really, want to think about this and talk to you more about it. And he said, fine, I'll keep it confidential. And about 3 minutes later, he goes, will you excuse me for a moment? Gets up, makes a beeline over to Max. And I see Max turn around like this with this Cheshire grin on his face, and literally the deal was done a week later because he was relentless. But what we didn't realize when we decided to do it was that the college really is the heartbeat of the university. And the schools of letters, arts, and sciences really don't get their due very often, because when you're doing research and you're involved in the sciences and the arts and history, you know, you don't have many opportunities to hit big-time home runs and make a lot of money, and consequently, there aren't a lot of people out there then who come from the schools of letters, arts, and sciences to name a college like this. And so we have since come to really value the college and really understand that, you know, galvanizing all of the various departments and the faculty and the administration within the college and bringing them all together and giving them a home and giving the students the opportunity to really feel like they belong to a school has been very powerful, and we're just really thrilled that we were able to do it.